nowhere is safe except for things slightly to the left of the road, and anything farther left than that. But aside from that, oh no, just kidding, that's not safe anymore. Lollybo was raging at this point. He's like, yeah, there's too many mortars. I can't do anything, and he's certainly got a point. I mean, like, look at this. Look at these shells. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's like it's raining. Only instead of rain, it's gumdrops. Except instead of gumdrops, it's mortar shells, and instead of mortar shells, it's also gumdrops. But no, it's actually mortar shells. Lollybo is saying, I have good self-control, I hope. So yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna play Minecraft until he dies. I'm really trying to save this one little dude because he's got a machine gun, assault infantryman with a machine gun, nonetheless. So he not only is he super accurate with it, he's got a machine gun, and machine guns are awesome, and they mow people down. But of course he's dead because there's 1,000 fucking mortars, so we can't really do anything. That's really bad. This is really bad. Like, yeah. The only saving grace is that my AT gun is still there, so that's nice. But we're pretty much screwed. Like, we had built up a pretty good, like, not lead, but like at least we had pulled even with them, and now they've got mortars everywhere, and it's basically only Sergei's mortar, I'd say, that's keeping us in the game at all. I mean, at least he can fire back at their mortar and keep it from being complete dominance, even that's on the left. I do manage to stop this flank on the right, though. See, you just, like, you know, you gotta always have people scouting for everything. Of course, this guy's probably gonna get owned in a second when they realize maybe he's not in range in their mortars. That's nice. That's the benefit of being far enough back. If you can pull far enough back, that works. But, yeah, at this point, maybe we should have just, like, sat back and said, like, alright, you guys come to us. You guys got the mortars. We're gonna let you use the mortars, but you're gonna have to work at it. But, I don't know. I mean, we don't have a lot of other options. If we had, like, assaulted and stuff, it's just gonna go really ugly, and probably you'll see that soon. But, yeah, there's almost nothing you can do against 3 mortars with the infantry, especially on a map like this, where you have very few paths of assault, and they would have to leave themselves completely exposed and let us do like some sort of mad dash at their mortars for this to work. Because you look over on the right, Lollybo's sort of moving up, but almost immediately mortar shells starts falling. So that's bad. I'm moving my little AT gun up to maybe get a shot at the mortar, and look, immediately sandbags, so there's something there, but I want to kill the mortar, is what I want. That's who I want. What's Lollybo saying this time? I think Minecraft is going to be huge. This appeals to everybody, kids and adults alike, men and women, easy to use, accessible, no need to download even. Well, we'll see how well Minecraft actually does. And yeah, I'm getting mortared. Surprise! If you want, you can just make a sound clip of me saying, yeah, I'm getting mortared. Mute this video and then just play that sound clip over and over and over. I have a feeling it's gonna be basically the same outcome. Like, you're gonna get the same sort of experience. And in fact, you could close this video, just play the sound clip, and go play Metaphor yourself. Or even, like, dance or something. No, actually, you should keep watching, because now I'm doing some stuff. So, Royal Marines, bot. Submachine guns, bot. Another squad of submachine gun infantry, move to the left. So for those keeping a score at home, maybe I bought an assault infantry squad too. No, I don't think so. For those keeping score at home, I just bought a shitload of people, and they are moving in. Because I decided to kiki Zergrush. Because it looked like on the left his mortar was sort of weak. We have Sergei's mortar watching over us like an angel, and I figured he wasn't doing too well. And then it turns out, no, he's got 1,000 people, and instantly when I go over the hill, all my men die. The only good thing about this ridiculous attack was Sergei's mortar killed a ton of people, and Sergei set a bunch of motherfuckers on fire because he had been creeping forward. So I do manage to salvage about 8 people from that attack. And magically, we're not, like, ridiculously behind, I guess, because mostly it was cheap people and also Sergei's mortar. But right now I'm trying to grab the flamethrower because that looks like fun. But no, he's dead because it turns out there's a whole other line of people back there. So that was pretty crazy. Now we know how many huge amounts of people are there, so attacking on the left, not going to happen. Lollybo is doing the kiki Zergrush in the middle thing. Trying to set up. Whoa! Sergei just killed a whole squad of assault infantry with a mortar. Beautiful. Thank you, Sergei. Sergei is really the hero of this video. Those guys, I just really enjoyed watching them run over the hill and get owned. I don't know, I just found that incredibly funny. I hope you did too. So yeah, Sergei is really the hero of this video. Lollybo and I are just kind of getting in the way. And unfortunately that is the end of Sergei's mortar, and this is where things start to look really bad. If you look at the kill messages in the upper left, everybody's dying. Sergei's mortar is dead, which gave him... Oh, what's a Delisle carbine? Who gets that? Where did that come from? I don't know. Oh, another guy killed by a Delisle carbine. So if you look in the upper right, the points are getting actually kind of dire. They have like a 50-point lead on us, a 60-point lead now, and it's just they keep killing things. Like, we move forward, we get shot, we stay put, we get mortared, we do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Get down tonight. But that doesn't work either. Very little works. But we keep buying stuff because honestly, giving up has never has giving up ever worked. Let's just say no. I'm gonna stipulate no, and maybe you guys can give me some examples of when giving up has worked. Oof! And there goes half my submachine gun squad infantry because they ate an unlucky mortar shell. So that's fantastic. Yeah. Well, now they're about 80 points ahead, and things aren't getting any better. How can we possibly turn this around? Lollybo keeps linking me to shit. Something on the something awful forums. Oh, it's the Minecraft thread. Well, let's go back to watching this game. What am I doing? Stealing stuff. But it doesn't matter because all my people are dying. Like I said, it's just going to be about 20 minutes of me getting mortared is usually what's going on. For some miracle, this AT gun has not yet died. Probably because I hadn't crewed it, so it hadn't been firing. I'm really trying to knock out a mortar here. They've been unmolested for so long that they've just built up this huge defensive line, which means that one high explosive shell I first fired killed like 4 people.